from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball
Tampa Bay.
Next.
Center fielder, number 30.
Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers. And there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Ready now, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Adrian Beltre is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He walked the first guy, now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate. Kemp. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have.
None out, runners at first and second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Souza has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kiermaier will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And we'll have to leave it there as the in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kastner. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box, Logan Morrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Duffy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colby Rasmus is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a big strikeout there at the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Carlos Gomez.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard liner to center field. Gomez is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Rua is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ryan Rua. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Ryan Rua.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. High pop-up. Snell is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Robinson
Designated hitter, Robinson Chirino.
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And the throw is in. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Now in the box, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Now batting, Matt Duffy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
14.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. He's got it one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play! It's there. He got him. Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Hit sharply on the ground. Miller is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Beltre makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hot shot to third. Up with it is Beltre. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple. At the plate, Ryan Rua. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Ryan
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly to the left. Tough play for Longoria. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Logan Morrison is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Mike Napoli now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Anibal Sanchez. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
17. Shin Su.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Miller will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He comes in 0-2. Omar Barrera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 26.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ryan Rua. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Rua.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the. Now in the box. Matt Duffy.
Tampa Bay. Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting the center fielder, Stephen Kiermaier. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
for
in
the
the bottom of
Rangers,
inning number 7.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis
Here's a little
Andrus.
chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The third baseman.
Here's the
Number
third baseman,
29.
Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Your attention,
Jumbo
please.
Diaz.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 70, Jumbo Diaz.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duffy into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
in,
number 30.
Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza.
Leading
2
off
for
for the
3
Rays,
for him so far, including a
right
triple.
fielder,
Hit back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Napoli will look up and put it away. And here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Mike.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Hunter will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
49, Tommy Hunter.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second here is Gomez. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the
Brad Miller.
attention,
He'll be charged with trying to get
number 8.
Keone Kela will be on the mound to start the 9th ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom. Alexi Pacheco is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Rougned Odor now. They'll step in trying to do something about this. Xavier Cedeno comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Sliding into the box, Ryan Rua. The winning run is at first base. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Alexi Pacheco.
So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring. Danny Farquhar will come on
now
and
pitching for the Rays, number 43.
Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, left fielder, Colby Rasmussen.
On the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Right fielder,
Steven Souza. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Alex Claudio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Napoli, not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexi Pacheco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard liner to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Napoli is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. From the stretch, Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A man at third with 1 away. There's a line drive, and it will tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Brad Boxberger will come on in.
Ruth Ned Odor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number
Foul
26,
back.
Brad Boxberger.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ryan Rua is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw on to first, and we are Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Left side. Backhanded. Throw to first to be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Standing in, Matt Kemp. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Morrison onto the grass, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Just a tick behind for a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus. Back to Napoli, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in, Mike Napoli. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the sides. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Into the box, Evan Longoria. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 2-2, here it is. Just hung in there on that one. Fly ball out to right field. Rua is there. 2 down. In now, Alexi Pacheco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pacheco.
Chopped at the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos has got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Rougned Odor attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Right fielder number 16.
So striding forward now, Ryan Rua. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos gathers it. The throw is in time, just ahead of. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gomez will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the 1st out.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding in, Matt Duffy trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to 3rd safely. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kemp coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He lined out Alex Colomé. Is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Pitching for the Rays, number 37.
4-1.
Alex Colomé.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here it comes now to Andrus. Curveball that time, not even close. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Back up the middle. There's one. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runners on the move for second. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. So digging in.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number
Sam
20.
Dyson gets to pitch in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 47, Sam.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Evan. Longoria. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Alexi Pacheco.
Alexi Pacheco
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
14.
At the plate, Carlos Gomez. And just a remarkable line for him thus far. 3 hits, all of them triples. Shot to third, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Pitch on the way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Played on the backhand. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Point is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
On the ground, softly towards second. Pacheco charging in on it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jared Hoying.
Fielder number 31.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Number 29, Adrian.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For the Rays, 4 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.